Hi guys, judging by the title, I'm pretty sure you already know what this video is going to be about. It's so crazy, and this story is so funny for me to think about now. Like, it was not funny when it was going on, but yeah, today I'm going to tell you about how I got jumped in the 4th grade. Crazy shit. So, okay, first of all, let me tell you about my elementary school. My elementary school was kind of ghetto. Yeah, it was in the hood a little bit. And yeah, but I didn't have an issue. I actually loved my elementary school. I loved most of the people there. Okay, so I had these two friends. One of them, I'm gonna name her Ashley. So we were closer than me and the other friend. You know, the other friend was really, you know how like you got a friend and she got a friend, but it's really her friend, but you accept that friend because, you know, it's her friend. That kind of thing, yeah. So she was her friend more so than mine. I'm gonna name her Amber. So, you know, like, it was all cool, everything was all good. And you know how in elementary school, well, at least at my elementary school, you have classes, like you have Miss such and such class, and then you got Mr. such and such class, or who else, you know, you belonged in that person's class. You didn't, you know, we switched classes, but that was like 5th grade year because they was trying to get us to transition to middle school. But anyway, I was in Miss Andrews' class, and the 3rd girl was in Mr. Brown's class. I'm gonna name her, what I'm gonna name her? Celia. I'm gonna name her Celia. So come to find out, you know, we was all cool, me, Ashley, and Amber. But come to find out, they going back and telling Celia that I don't like her. Meanwhile, I never had a conversation with Celia. I never looked at Celia. Really didn't even know her name until, well, I knew her name, but not really until it was some beef with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, when it all came down to, I'm like, y'all couldn't have picked a person that I knew or the person that I talked to tell them that I didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? That would have made more sense. So they telling the girl that I don't like her, I be talking about her, da da da. Mind you, she in Mr. Brown class. I'm over here in Miss Andrew class with Amber and Ashley. So of course the girl who over there in Mr. Brown class gonna believe Amber and Ashley because they feel like I'm talking to her in Miss Andrews class. Meanwhile, I don't know shit about Celia. Never had a conversation with Celia. Don't know nothing about her. Don't even know Celia's last name. You feel me? So I'm like, what? So, okay, I'm hearing that Celia does not like me. I didn't know why Celia did not like me. But come to find out, Amber and Ashley been running back talking to Celia, telling her that I don't like her. So that's why Celia didn't like me. So one day after school, Celia had one of her friends walk up to me and was like, do you like Celia? So of course, you know, I've been hearing little stuff about Celia not liking me. Da, da, da. So of course, at this point, I'm like, nah, I don't like Celia. But really, looking back, I should have been like, no, I don't have I mean, what reason would I have not to like Celia? I don't know Celia. That's the response I should have given her. But being me, 4th grade, 9 years old, hearing Celia talking about me, saying that she don't like me, hell no, I don't like Celia. That's what I told her. No, I don't like Celia. Nope. Nope. So of course she go back and tell her. So after that, me and Amber and Ashley stopped talking. Of course, I did not like them anymore because they're spreading lies on me. So I'm just like, you know what? Y'all can go be lame by yourself. I'm not going to help. Girl, I'm tired of piping y'all up. Anyway, I was the gem of the group. I'm going to let y'all be ducks by yourself. So they start really picking on me after this. Like, we had a gym. So in gym class, our coach would have us do like these, what would I call them? They were like, okay, we would get into groups of 3. The two people would do sit-ups and the other person would hold their feet while the other person run around the gym, right? So every time I would run around the gym, I had gym class with all 3 of them. So every time I would run around the gym, at least 2 or all 3 of them little bitches would bump me. They would like bump me on the shoulder real hard, like boom. Every time I used to run around the gym. So, you know, I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to really be be a good trooper, you know, not just go off. So I'm just tolerating the bullshit for at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks, y'all. At least 2 weeks I'm tolerating them bumping me at gym every day on some petty stuff because Amber and Ashley being fake, running back telling Celia I don't like Celia. So now they on Celia's team because I won't talk to them no more, and now they want to bump me at the gym. Alright. So one day I had a substitute teacher, and Celia bumps me in the cafeteria. This day I'm fed up. I ain't got no time for the bull. I'm fed up. Y'all keep bumping me every day. Y'all think I'm a punk. Today I ain't feeling y'all. I'm ready to fight today. So she bumped me. I'm like, what's up? What she want me? I'm like, what's up? Like, what you want to do? Like, we can do this right here, right now. I'm tired of y'all bumping me every day at the gym. What y'all trying to do? Like, straight up, I'm sick of it at this point. What do y'all want to do? Y'all keep bumping me every day at the gym. So, but this what she did. This what she did, y'all. She didn't just bump me. She said, excuse me. Like that. So, after I went off like that, my teacher was like, she said, excuse me? Oh my, why are you acting like that? This is my substitute teacher, so she knows nothing. She just got here. That's what I told her. I said, you don't know nothing about this. I said, you just got here. They be bumping me every day. Every day. You just got here, so you don't know. She didn't really mean that she was sorry. I said she didn't really care that she bumped me. She didn't mean to say excuse me. She was trying to be funny. So the teacher thinks I'm crazy now. She thinks I'm an insane little girl. So at this point, I really didn't care about her because she wasn't going to be back tomorrow. So I was just like, whatever. You don't know nothing, so stay out of this. So, alright. So one day, I really got fed up, y'all. When I say I really got fed up, I was ready to fight everybody. Like, that day, I was ready to fight everybody. They was bumping me at the gym this day. And I was just like, alright, this the day I'm going to fight. My grandma always told me, if you can't get them all, get the one with the most mouth. She said, get the one with the most mouth. And everybody else gonna run. Everybody else didn't run in my case. But I got the one with the most mouth. So, when we was in the gym, after they got done bumping me this day, when I was fed up, tired of the bullshit, I was tired. So one of the girls was running towards me. You know, we in the gym, we doing a lot of physical activities. So she's running towards me. So I hold my arm out just like this, and I hit her in the stomach like this when she run past me. So she like, oh, she doing all this because, you know, I'm at a hood school, I told y'all. So she like, oh, I got something for you. I got something for you when we get out this gym. She holding her stomach. I got something for you when we get out this gym. I'm like, okay. You know, I'm laid back chilling because I meant for her to be upset. I wanted to fight because if I knew that if I did not fight, they was gonna think I was a punk and they was gonna keep bullying me every day. So I was tired. I was fed up. I was tired, and I was ready to fight. I was ready to fight this day. So you know, she when we got outside in the hallway after the gym was over, she was like, "What's up? What's up? What you trying to do?" So I was like, "All right, cool, man. I ain't say too much." I beat her up. Boom. Like, I had a best friend who was really my best friend. I'm gonna name her Grace. Grace broke that fight up. Grace broke that fight up. But while I was fighting Ashley, because Ashley, did I mention that Ashley was the one that I hit in the stomach? I should have mentioned that to y'all. Ashley was the one that I hit in the stomach. This was the one who was supposed to be my friend, and Amber was her friend. But this one was the one who was supposed to be my friend, but she had the most mouth, so I hit her in the stomach first. I initiated the fight. So when we got outside, I beat Ashley up. Then Amber kind of like got on me while I was fighting Ashley. So she behind me, you know, when I hit Ashley like 3 times, she fell on the ground. She got back up, and then her friend was trying to hit me from the back. So my real friend, Grace, broke that fight up, and then I started fighting Amber. So she broke the fight up with me and Ashley, then I started fighting Amber. I successfully whooped Amber's ass. Then, I don't know how, but it was like so much commotion around the fight. Like, it was so much commotion. Everybody was just around. You know, it was after gym. Everybody was already crunk because we've been running and stuff. So to see a fight right after gym is like Christmas. It's like Christmas. So everybody was around. So everybody was crowding me. I was sweating. I was hot. I didn't know who wanted beef, who wanted some. Like, I was ready to fight everybody that day. I was fed up, y'all. By the time I got to Celia, I was tired and I got beat up. I'm not gonna lie. So I say I got jumped, but technically I got into 3 fights back to back. But it felt like I got jumped because I was fighting girl after girl. Like, it happened like boom, boom, boom down the hallway. So after that, we get in the principal's office and I'm fed up. I'm still fed up about these bitches. I'm crying. I'm mad because they done got me all hype and all upset and I lost one of the fights. You know, I'm really mad. So they in the principal office laughing. Even the little 2 that got beat up, they laughing. I'm like, okay, really? Like, y'all gonna put me in the office with these trolls? Like, y'all gonna put me in the office with them? And I ain't even really did nothing to them. You know, I'm just defending myself. I've been getting, this is what I'm telling the principal, I've been getting bullied for 2 weeks straight and I'm defending myself. I got fed up today, like da da da. So they call my granddaddy down there. Listen, y'all, my granddaddy don't play no games. Like, when I tell you no games, especially about me, he don't play no type of games with no one about me. So he hear that I get jumped or that I fight 3 people. Oh, my granddaddy lived literally 2 minutes away. Like, I used to walk from school to my grandparents' house every day in under 10 minutes. So in the car, he got there in 2 minutes, maybe under 2 minutes. So he get down there, he like, what's going on? Immediately like, what's going on? So they trying to tell him, my granddaddy not trying to hear nothing. He wants me to go get my stuff so we can go. Because they had already suspended me for 3 days. They suspended me for 3 days. Yeah, that was the first time I ever got suspended. That was the first time I ever got into a fight. I was 9 years old. First time I ever got into a fight. So they suspended me for 3 days, and it was a field trip coming up too. That was weird. It was so weird. So my granddad like, go get your stuff. We gone. Like, go get your stuff. We gone. So everybody else's parents came too because they had to come get them. And when we walking down the hallway, it was like Celia was coming down the hallway with her parents, and I was coming down the hall with my granddaddy. And like, she was all crying and mad. I guess they got on her ass and she was just mad and crying. Like, so that kind of made me happy inside. That kind of made my spirits full of joy. And when we got home, you know, because my granddaddy was on my side, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking I'm about to go outside and play. You know, I get 3 days off. My granddaddy, he like, where you going? When I get home, he like, where you going? Because I was about to go outside. I was like, I'm about to go outside. He was like, oh no, you get in the fight? You get suspended? Oh, you think you better go outside? Oh no, you better sit down. Find your homework, whatever you gotta do, you better sit down and handle that. Because until your mama get here, because you ain't going outside. I was like, so you did all that tongue wrestling at the principal office, defending me, mad about me, just to do me dirty when we get back to the house? Like, for real? That's how you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we was here, you know? I thought I wasn't even in trouble. Y'all didn't even do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So when my mama got there, you know, my granddaddy explaining everything. This is the funniest part. This is the funniest ever. He tells my mama, he said, yeah, and I get down there, and this one of them little bitches, I want to knock her down. He was talking about Celia, because she get mean mugging my granddaddy and all this. You know, when we walk past each other, I'm like, girl, you don't want this problem. Your parents don't want these problems. You don't want these problems. Like, you don't want it. But long story short, I did end up going on a field trip. They tried to prevent me from going on a field trip because we were suspended, and that was a privilege. The field trip was a privilege, but my mama went down to the school and raised hell because she had already paid her money for the field trip. And my mama was really hands-on with me when I was younger. Like, at school, she was what do they call those? Damn. Wow. A chaperone. She used to chaperone every last one of our field trips. So she was really hands-on at the school. So, and hands-on with me and my education in general. So she just wasn't having that. First of all, because they tried to say that I started the fight. Well, technically, I did start it with the girl when I hit her in the stomach. But they had been bumping me for 2 weeks straight. I said, y'all need to pull up them that footage. Since y'all pulling up footage, pull up the footage where these girls was bumping me one by one in the gym for 2 weeks straight. Like they only pulled up the footage of that day when we fought. Like when I had already hit the girl in the stomach. Yeah, started that, but they started all this other stuff before me. I was just defending myself. I was fed up. Okay, I was fed up, tired. I was motherfucking tired of them trying to bully me. Like, no, like y'all not about to bully me for 2 weeks and think I'm not gonna do nothing. No, I don't care how many it is of y'all. I don't care how many it is of y'all that beat me up. I'm gonna defend myself, point blank period. So I did. If you want to see more story time videos, let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.